I will continue the work on these Skaven Stormfunds for the game Warhammer Age of Sigmar. And so I have 6 in total. So here I have two squads of 3, so make 6. These 2 they are done. This one is half done. So today I will start with this one, and then I'll do the 3 at the back. And what I'm doing exactly is having this green color. Let me zoom in slightly. Yes, here we go. You see this dark green here because these are warpstone shards, or I don't know, rocks, and so they are green, just like the base. Let me try to figure out what is this here. Yeah. So you see here it's a glowing green, the base, and so I have these glowing crystals, and that will emit an OSL. And now it's the foundation of the OSL, starting with a dark green and with an airbrush, because it's a dark green, it fades, and also the coverage is not strong, and so then after that I will have another pass with the brush, and then I will go lighter. So that's my paint evolution, like this. So I will first apply the dark green, and then this medium green, and then the lightest, and then for the highlights we'll have this greenish white and the fluorescent paint, fluorescent yellow, and also some white if needed. Let me check my paints. I have forgotten to do so. Okay, something like this. Okay, allow me a second. Oh, okay, I know why. Okay. Okay, good. We're ready to go. Have a little bit of something in the background. Okay, let's go. A good shake first, like this. Take all my AK paints, shaking together. Have a nice sound. They are very liquid, and so it's not a big struggle to get them to shake them well. Okay, and then I have this. His way older paint pot from Vallejo. Okay, this I will directly go with the vortex. Right, so hopefully today I will have time to apply this coat, although first I will start with this dark green. Okay, very good. And the last one. Oh yeah, you see? Just always give your paints a good shake before you start, because sometimes they would split, and let me have it like this. Okay, it's all organized on my desk. Very good. So this one here, these 2 are done. Okay, very good. And putting it on the side, these two on the side, quiet. And this guy now, so the front has been done already. You see these areas here. Oops. So here you see starting, so it's faint dark green. It's just to build up slowly. That's exactly what we need. So we have the weapon here. Under the arm I have another pass. Under the head here, it's pretty thick coats. I have several coats, but in fact because it's all dark green, it's pretty muted. And then of course I have the back here. I haven't done the back, so okay, dusting a bit, and here we go. I will my airbrush is ready to go, and I will load. Okay, that's my airbrush holder. I will have it here. Yes, so I can have my airbrush just next to me, nice and cozy. Loading a bit of water first, although I don't want too much dilution. The mistake I've been making before is to dilute too much, not to clog the airbrush. But okay, here we go, airbrush flow improver as well. But I lose a lot of coverage and I need 1,000 passes, and so I want to avoid that now. Okay, good, flow improver. I will go just a bit more barbaric because this is just the first pass, and most of it will be covered later in the later stages when I highlight the OSL. So I start with the dark green, then medium green, and then the lighter like scorpion green that you have seen. I won't go higher because of course the glow should not be higher than the glowing object itself. Well, I mean the OSL should not be lighter than the glowing object. Okay, so I won't highlight the if it's right next to it. I think I still need to not highlight it as much as the object itself, that's for sure. Okay, let's go. So this black green from AK has a good tint of blue that I really like, a very cold blue. So that's let me check, maybe a second drop. Yes. Okay, something like this. I love these paints, AK paints. I was a Vallejo boy and I've switched, and now I swear by AK. I'm not sponsored. I wish I was, because wow, yes, they would provide me with the whole range. That would be great. I have bought maybe 1, 2, 3, let me count. I think I've bought about 30, 40 pots. We started with maybe 5, and then it's like, oh, it's too good. And then I went like 15, and here we go. I still have a lot of Vallejo paints, but once I have used the Vallejo ones, I will replace with AK. Okay, let me put on a mask as well, although I would say it will be minimal really what I will spray, because I want to be precise, and so I don't need to spray too hard. Okay, getting ready, putting my mask on as well. A good Japanese mask here with a cover on the edges, so it is hermetic. It's also very light, so that's my favorite masks. But this is not Chernobyl, but just trying to take care. Let's try. Let's see if I can spray something. Yes, very good. Let's waste no time and just go for it. Here we go. Woo! Great! Great start. Okay, feathering. Ooh, and you have this bad here, a very bad, how you call that? The mold lines, yes. Okay, let's feather it out. Happens, but now I have pretty strong green inside here, inside my shadows, because the OSL is a struggle between the daylight, ambient light, and the light here. It comes from the ground, as well as the glowing objects. But of course, the ambient light would be stronger than, except if you are in the night or in the confined area. Okay, let's do it like so. Yes, you can see well. Okay, so here already I have a good amount of green. Okay, it's working perfect after the first aggressive pass. Okay, it's pretty cool like this. Pretty strong, but working fine. Okay, something like this. And the rest I will do with a brush. And because this is a dark green, and okay, so here inside, yes, I can be very aggressive like this and waste no time. I started very careful, but now I'm more experienced after 2 miniatures of this squad. Not that I have never done OSL, but it's a new recipe. So you see, once it is dry, the first pass is very, it's a lot less noticeable. Okay. Something like this, and oh yes, these pipes, they have a great effect. everything is green. That's exactly why I pulled the airbrush, to go faster. Whoops, that's strong, but I will leave it like this. Happy accidents. I want some good. Ya dejé mi like. Increíble trabajo. Saludos desde México. Muchas gracias. Eso es el comienzo. And my Spanish is really rusty. It's just the beginning, and then the how to say, the base coat of the OSL. Oh, it's something like this. Okay, so here I have a good amount of green. Yes, something like this, strong and not trembling. The hand isn't trembling. Oof, yes, here I have a big pipe like this. This area as well, just getting some. Like this, very good. Whoa, this here, so this area is just there, sorry. Getting a good amount. Yes, something like this. Okay, stronger, a lot stronger than what I usually did. So just a bit more, not barbaric, but somehow just stronger application of the green paint. Yeah, something like this. Let me check, where else? Woof, that's too much, but let me feather that. I still want to be subtle, so this is a bit too much. Yeah, something like this. So I'm just feathering here the edges. Okay. So I want something noticeable, but not too much. If everything is green, then there is no OSL anymore. But that's pretty nice. A very strong coat here I have. Very nice space for later highlights. Okay, something like this. And here, up here, let me check. Yes, wow, there will be a lot here because of these pipes casting the light on this. And here as well. Something like this, a bit down there. And on the here. Yeah, oh la la. Yes, now too much. You see here? So no problem, no problemo. Just taking the brush and feathering out. In fact, that's pretty perfect here, just in the shadow, but here's taking some light from the well, the ambient light, so that's exactly what I need here, just in the shadows. I could do with a brush, just hoping to be faster with the airbrush. Okay, I think I have all the area around pretty covered now. It's pretty nice. And I have yeah, this area here, like this. And now this guy here. And here as well. Okay. Yes, very good. And here, very good. Like this, beam, beam, green, everything is green. Because this is Skaven. So green, 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 green. Just like the bomb, 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 bomb. It's meet the parents, yes. Okay. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Powerful OSL. Like this. Everything is green, but dark green. So we have a lot of modulation inside this green. And that's the key to have a successful effect. Well, this is the plan, you know. Maybe the plan will flop. I don't think so. If you want to check my previous work that I have done, I have 6 rat augers done before this Stormfence, and I have tried some of this glowing and OSL has gotten better and better. The first 3, well, I have one that is on YouTube, you look the videos, and the second batch of 3, just posted them on Instagram. My name is Chronicles of Tiny Battles, so it's the same YouTube and Instagram, and you can see I have pictures of the three of the second batch of the rat augers. There we go. And now I'm here on YouTube. I like YouTube most because I'm a video guy. I like that we can have some music and stuff in the videos. Whoa, that is strong, but that is all right. And if you guys like watching my lives or other videos, I could invite you to subscribe. I would still have one requirement before you do subscribe. If you feel like it's cool and you want to well, ride along the channel, is to make sure that you want to stick with the channel for sometimes. Because sometimes people subscribe and minutes later they unsubscribe, and so when I see the unsubscription, that's really make me think about what I did wrong to do that, to make people unsubscribe. And so if you like what you're seeing, whether it's my lives, long form videos or shorts, and you want to, well, ride along, you're very welcome to subscribe. If you plan to stay on the long run, then you're very welcome. Thank you very much. So here I have a pretty strong basis of green. That's cool. And that was pretty fast, so that's nice. Oh, yes, I'm in the frame, that's perfect. Bonjour, Heavenly Dragon, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna have some here. Okay, so here everything is green, but you know, let's do it. Oh wow, okay, so here, look at that. I have this, this pipe here is pretty much done. Yes, okay, I have some more here. But better now that I know you're live. Well, thank you for your kind words. And you are once again very welcome. It's nice to have you. Okay, so I do this area here because it will be lighted by this white thing here. It's going to be green, but let me check. Do I have everything? Maybe I need some more here. Ooh. Yeah, so now I have a pretty strong green, and that's perfect. I don't want to waste my time with too much of light passes. Whoa, it's a bit strong, but here we go. Why not? I have a lot of. That's why when I said new recipe for the OSL, I was referring to starting with a very dark green like I have now. I used to start with medium green. But here I will have a lot more depth, and also for my first airbrush pass, I have a lot more margin for mistake. And so I advise you to, you know, if you do OSL, start with a very dark color. If the OSL is green, start with a very dark green. You will see that will work so much better. Okay, so I have a green here and there, also here. Okay, something like this. Let me check here and there. Yeah, more. That's very Skaven like, just want more. Yeah, that's too strong all the way, but I think that's just the magic of the airbrush. Let it, you know, do the craft, that's the art. Okay. And here, so here, look at what I'm doing. If you are following here, you see these pipes, they will be glowing. So I have reflections here, there, and here and there, and also on the tank. a lot of reflection here on this guy because there is another pipe here, and the same on this side. And now I think I have just this pipe left. So I started here, but now I need this line, especially here, is very close to the arm, and so it will receive a good amount of light. This as well will be glowing, so here I have some. Let me check on this side. Yes, very good. You see it's following the pipe like this, so that's very pretty nice preparation work. Let me check. Yes, it's been 30 minutes, so there has been a bit of an introduction, but that's all right. Okay, something like this, and now I will finish with this pipe here. Okay, let me have something stronger here. Yes, exactly, something just like that. Oh, here as well, have a lot of pipes. You see here, these pipes and these pipes. Yes, yes, exactly, something like this. Here's the same screen already, so that's fine. This I have maybe something stronger. Okay, something like this. Here as well. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty fine here. Let me check. Oh, yes, on the face here, it's pretty good to have that because the face is an area of importance. Hopla, here we go. Very nice. So now we'll see the glow here. Okay. Maybe this area here we need some more. Okay, something like this. And this, everything is all right. Some more here. Yes, very good. And so, yes, let's do the pipe here. So that should be very faint here, but still, if you can have some, that would be great. Okay. Okay, something like this. And so the green is very present on the models. That's one of the focus of the work. Like this, and really this here is enough because the pipe is pretty far. Yes, something like this. And now here, a very strong reflection here is almost touching the arm, so the light should be very strong. Yeah, pretty much like that. Okay, yes, it's working. So you see, I'm blowing a lot of air, but very little paint. And so when you use the airbrush, there is this effect of instant gradient that is great, but the application should be careful. You see here, for instance, I think I have, you see, it's not, I don't have this effect here, so I will just feather the edges like this. Yes, okay, that works. So you always have, when you airbrush, always have your brush, crappy brush, just to feather out the overspray. And you see how faint the green is now on this area. So I have a second pass when it's dry. Well, let's have something like this on the clothes here. Yeah, something pretty strong. It's gonna look pretty epic when it's done. Trust me, I've done it before. Yes. Okay, something like this, a bit more like over under this. Whoa, that's a bit too much, but let's try, let's see if it looks good. And now the last pass on the cloth, and that will be it mostly for this guy, and then I will have 3 to go. Okay, yes, and the cloth here. Okay, something like this, pretty strong. Let me check. Oh yeah, maybe here a bit. Yeah. Okay, done, done, and done, and done. So it's a lot of green, but that's what we need. Let me check something though. Is it enough? That's the question. Let me check here. Woo! This is way too much, like way too much. It's not an overspray, this is a nuke. Here, so quick feather. Because, there might have been something blocking the nozzle. And so when I sprayed, it's just boom, exploded like this. And No. Okay. I like this is a lot more reasonable. It's acceptable now. This can be stronger because this is in the dark, so that's right. Yeah, now the last area would be this area here, and that will be it. Oh, let's do like this. Yep, you can see very well. Okay. Okay, good. Yep. So that's it. I think I may have to reload the airbrush. That might be what is causing me issues. But for now, I think this is all right. This is done mostly like this. Okay, this it's okay. Hoopla, here we go. Yeah, let's try. Let's see. I have to reload my airbrush. You know what? Let's keep it like this. And this here, this area here. Okay. And that would be it, really. Okay, some more here because this also will have this the same line here on the foot here, something like this. Okay, very nice. So I have here my highlights from the top, and just in the dark I have this kind of line here hinting that it is from this pipe. So this is very green. Let me compare. I think that was the first one I did here. I think on the front end it's pretty much the same. Yeah, very good. Let me check here underneath. Yeah, it's pretty much the same here. Perfect. Perfect. Here we go. So that's half of them. 3 of them out of the 6. Yeah. Comparing here these two, or maybe like this. And at the back, is it the same? Oh, you see, this is a bit more, but these pipes, they are more, they will glow more than this one because these, they are wrapped into something. So that's why, let me check. Yes. Oh yeah, and below the tail, under the tail, I think is important area as well. So here, have some here like this. Okay, very good. And from this angle as well. So I'm just spraying very hard, no problem. And let me do the other ones. Oh, okay. Yes, That's what I'm talking about. A big obnoxious green like this. A big spray that is kind of dreadful, but it works because it's a dark green. So no time to waste. Okay, very good. That's a lot more controlled. And here underneath this, I want to spray towards the outside still. Okay, something like this. It's pretty nice. Woo! Too strong. Too strong. Just feathering that slightly. Yep, and that will be enough. So I still have something that is pretty noticeable here. Okay, very good. Yes, here under the tail as well. I want something stronger. Yep, okay, that's good enough. Like this. Okay. Woo, nice. Okay. So here I have a bit of spray there. Spray on the base. Let me check if I do have some spray. Yes, but here I don't think I do. No, so let's spray on the base slightly. Okay, just like that. Kind of blending the black with the glowing stuff. Okay, something like this. And finish this area. Okay. Good enough. Right, and then the tail on the last guy. So this I have just done. And this dude here, let me give some more consistency here. Okay, something like this, and then the tail. Whoa, let me check. Whoa, yes, a lot. Okay. Oh, look at that. No more paint. No paint in the brush. Let me do something. Have some of this flow improver. And just mix it in slightly. And I will spray just so that it doesn't dry inside the nozzle, like this. Just one spray up. Yep, here we go. And I'm going to go grab a bottle of water. So let me have this here. I will be back in about 25 seconds. Oopla, here. AFK BRB in 30 seconds. Right, so that was exactly 26 seconds, very good. Just for me to go grab some water. And now, let me reload the airbrush. I had a bit of water and the mix I had just had was working great, so I'll try to do the same. Here, reloading the airbrush. Very nice. I will wipe the edges so that all the nasty stuff that has dried here with a bit of water, the nasty stuff that has dried don't fall inside the cup. Ooh, like this. And it's kind of a brand new, fresh new start. Very good. Yes, and now I will reload to continue working on the OSL, starting with the dark green. Let me check. Yeah, I think it's okay. Black green, very saturated for dark green, so that's lovely. 2 drops, boom, bam. Okay, and now I hold it like this so it doesn't fall directly into the cup, the bottom of the cup. So, and now I mix in here. Surely some has entered, but I have a lot of dilutants in there, and now I can bring in the rest. You know what? I feel it needs a bit more flow improver. Okay. Something like this, yes. Okay. So I have my good mix. And I will continue swiftly. I would like to be faster, really. I would like to achieve so much more. Okay, something like this. Let's spray some. Yes, it's working. Now she'll continue. Yep, a good spray from below, taking a bit of everything. Yeah, And that's a lot better, you see, with this faint glow from below. Just sells the illusion a lot more. Oh yeah, very good. Yes, and from the front as well. Yes, something like this. And that's done, I believe. Yep, so maybe I have some stronger light here just to try. Oh yeah, something like this. A strong dot of green. Let me check the rest. Okay. Pretty hot glow. Okay. More green here and there. I believe that's okay. Oh yes, here I would have some glowing on the leg from this pipe here. You see, behind here. So here we go. So if I forget something, I can always come back with a brush, but I would rather not. Yep. Okay, like this. Very good. Okay, so that's the third of 6. And now I will pick, haha, this one. Let's try. So this guy, haha, yes, should have some here. Good amount. Same on tissue here on the clothes. Okay, very good. Bits on the clothes here, the metallic clothes on the, like the tippy toes. Okay, it's pretty strong, but okay. I did the base right away. Yes, okay, very good. That was a bit too much here. Let me feather what went in the crack so I can keep a very glowy crack here. Okay. Yeah. Wow, have a good amount of paint. Change the feathering brush, just something a bit more solid and stronger. And more precise at the same time. Okay, that's good enough. And now let's continue. Okay, and some here. And yeah, just like this. Yeah, it's cool. There. Okay, fine enough. This is it, here and there and everywhere. Yeah, the back now. Okay, something like this. Right. Whoops, sorry for the earthquake. Oh, underneath here. You see under this panel. So let me do this area first. Okay, good. And yes, this. Hoopla, I have to give it some time to dry. You see, I've pushed a bit and created a ridge. It's not what you want. Okay, something like this. So we are 1 hour into the stream now. Is hardly getting any hotter. Okay. That's a bit much, especially on the cloth here. This is facing upwards, so I don't want any. Oh, let me take the other brush for the feathering. Yeah, this will work better. Yeah, something like this. Okay, so a hint of green, I don't care, it's fine. And now, just like I said, the armor here. Let me check. So here maybe. Yeah, pretty nice. And some in there as well. Okay, so I went way overboard, but who cares? A little swipe, zoop, zoop. Oops, my god. Not zoop, zoop. Not zoop, zoop. Not that simple. But yeah, something like this. I will keep some here. Let me check. Yeah, some here. And I would like to have some up there. Well, let me erase everything here. Up. Yes, good. Let me think of the best placements. Maybe up there, in fact. Yes, here. Just here. So let me get back with the airbrush and do it again. Yeah. Okay. Strong green light under here, so that's fine. Okay, perfect. So this is all right. I have this area slightly. I said slightly, but okay. Good. And some of the glow here. Oh yeah, perfect. Exactly here. Some under here. Wow. You see the armor plate here at the bottom? Okay, on the cloth here. Oh yes, here a good amount. Okay, very good. You know what? I'm tempted to have some on there just to add a bit of interest. Yeah. And here also in the recess of the clock. Okay. It's subtle, but subtle makes it. Subtle makes the job. Too obvious ruins the job. That's the rule I just invented on the spot. I cannot do better. I cannot. So I think it's true. So it's pretty good. Like, has it not ever happened to you that you had a good result and then you tried more and you ruined it all? Well done. That's how we get better. Yes, that's taking the risk. And sometimes I'm very annoyed because I try to paint a model, miniature. I'm like, yeah, I will just do it quick. I want to test the technique. I won't refine it too much. and then it starts to look good. I'm like, ha ha ha, now it looks good. I will, you know, make more efforts, and I'm just a lot slower and ruin everything. While the first step was just going very fast and like, you know, going along with the flow. Even though it was not really clean, it was still pretty nice and very quick. And once I tried to refine, then that's where I think too much, maybe. Overthinking, yes. Okay, very good. And now the tail. You see, oh, okay, well, shouldn't get that much glow because there is not much, but alright. But we'll do anyway. Still very interesting. Definitely having a lot of fun here. If you do, guys, and you like what you're seeing, whether it's the long format, the live, the shorts, of course you would be very welcome to subscribe and to ride along. To one condition though, I invite you to subscribe only to one condition, is that you are willing to stay with the channel, stick with the channel on the long run. Because sometimes I do big projects and I'm not a professional YouTuber. I am not. And so sometimes life gets in the way, and sometimes I get a bit of, how to say, I'm busy, let's say. And so in these moments, you know, I would need my audience to stick with me. And so if you guys are this kind of people, then you are very much welcome to come and subscribe. Although I'm starting to find my rhythm, so to produce more consistently, you know, it's still the long-term game. So I will be there next year. I will be there in 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. And so, yeah, sometimes I see people subscribe and then they unsubscribe, and that's really breaking my heart. So please don't do that. If you need more time to, you know, check if I'm worthy or not, well, please take your time. And when you're ready to subscribe, you will be very welcome. So thank you very much. I think that's it for this area here, the bottom area. Okay, very nice. Oh yes, now let's check. I think here I can have some more. Yep. Pretty cool, okay. So it feels like the base is continuing now that I have some OSL on the tail, and feels like, so this is just a initial preparation for the OSL. That's why the green is so dark, but it will be highlighted later. Okay, pretty strong like this. Okay, let me think. Oh yeah, here we will have a good glow, because this will be glowing. Oh yeah, let me check. Have I forgotten anything here? Well, this guy had not much glowing, that's why. Not much warpstone and stuff. Yeah, okay, good. But all of these white areas that you see here, like it has 1, 2 here, it's no problem. But here, for instance, it will be a glowing warpstone, and so I should have some good OSL around here, and also there where the light hits. Also maybe a bit here because of the ground. Not sure, maybe just the edges. Tricky one to just, it's a puzzle to assemble everything together. Let me do something like so. Yeah, okay. Something pretty strong like this. And then I will just, well, I can feather it out, but I will just repaint this in white, I don't care. Yeah, a bit of feathering also can do. So remove what I've just sprayed. Oh yeah, works fine. So it's pretty good. It's faster than painting white, so that's great. Here we go. And so I should redo it just here. I have a good amount at the bottom, not at the top. Let me give it time for it to dry, and then I will come back later. Okay, yes, better. Oh yes, here. Okay, something like this. So he has on the torso, underneath. Let me dry this area here, and so I will have finished. Yes, okay, let's do some more. Okay, so you see how I focused also to have a good amount here. Let me have some more on this area here, the right area. Okay, let me check what I have. I was blowing in the reflection of my light, so I was seeing nothing. Blind work. And now just removing the paint on this little, looks like a shell, a seashell. But this will be the glowing warpstone. And so I start with the darkest green for the OSL on all the miniatures. This is some batch painting. You see, I have 3 here. I have done 3 already. So I can keep the rhythm. If I start working too much on one of them, then I will spend too much time. And I will be discouraged. I see like, wow, I have so many left. So okay, please give me a second. I'll be back.